In this video, I'm rolling with Gil. Gil is a young, strong blue belt at the school. Well, anyone who has all their hair is young to me. But we used to train together quite a bit. I think his schedule changed, so now we're going to see how much he's improved as a blue belt. He is a very strong guy. He tries not to use it, but, you know, he can't help it. I wish I was strong just once. But I try to make up for it with other things. So here we go. We're doing some grip fighting. I'm basically playing defensively because I just did a 25 minutes of rolling, 5 rounds before this with different partners. I'm able to make space there. It's always good to make space rather than somebody try to climb all over you on their own terms. Here again, he has wrist control sometimes. I'm actually letting him get it, but it doesn't help his position. What he should be doing is picking up my ankles, shucking my knees, going from side to side. So for me, I'm able to just really catch my breath on this round. I'm telling him right now that it's harder when I'm not resisting. When I'm more relaxed, it makes me, I'm less predictable, and if I'm less static, so he can't just climb all over me, because there's nothing to climb on. Similar to the being water principle. So here we go, I got double wrist control. I'm just playing around here because I know that my knees are in between him, and if he's not addressing that, I'm safe. See, so he just pulled my knee out, and I just made space. I think I jokingly said that I saw that move in 2011. So here we go. I'm just breaking his posture so he can't walk around my guard. More to be annoying. Again, wrist fighting, I'm catching my breath. I'm not even in a specific guard. I'm trying to bait him to come over me so I could put in my butterfly hooks and get a sweep, instead of starting from butterfly guard and making it very obvious. So he likes to double unders pass, so when he goes to do that, I grab his wrist and I open my legs. Oh, just give him a little push off. Reset the position. Again, I'm leaving it up to him. I'm not attacking. I'm not being offensive at all. I tested him with a little snap down there. As you can see, I'm not breathing with my mouth open, and my legs are crossed, which usually means I'm pretty comfortable with my guard in that situation, or my ability to throw a guard up. It's almost like I'm baiting him. And he knows it. He's been around the block. I think his whole family trains at the academy. So here we go, he's grabbing my head from inside my guard. That doesn't really help him unless he's trying for a can opener, which I don't think that's what he was going for. But I was able to prevent him from clasping his hands behind my head by pressing out on his biceps with my forearm and hands. So here we go, I got a hook in. I'm always threatening with a butterfly hook. And it really makes the person more limited in their attacks because they're worried about that the whole time. There we go, he tried to grab my head again. Now I'm in like a modified butterfly guard. Just relaxing, catching my breath. It was also super hot that day. Which definitely wears you out. I mean, I roll the whatever it is, 6 to 8 rounds, no matter what. I always say, and when it's cool out, you'll be that much better. As far as your stamina and your wind. Here he goes, he tried to knee slice, I just slid away, making space principle in action. I'm more of a principle-based learner. So once I realize a sound principle, I just apply it throughout my jiu-jitsu. I think it takes a little bit longer to get better, but in the long run, it's worth it. So here we go. I'm just putting my foot on his shoulder, which really isn't anything. I'm just kind of baiting him. Now I'm just holding his wrists. When I hold his wrists, I'm not squeezing. I'm not trying to squeeze the life out of him. I'm just monitoring. Now he's trying to pin my wrist and pass my guard. Again, you gotta switch to the knee control. You can't pass the guard holding onto someone's wrist. So he tries to go back the other way, and I knee him in the face. Thank God he's young and strong. But I also tell him to keep going here, because even when you get kneed in the face here and there, unless you have a major injury, you should keep going. Here we go. I think that might have got his adrenaline going a little bit, using a lot of effort here. And I was able to just tuck my foot in, nice and relaxed. So the answers are in the jiu-jitsu. You don't have to go crazy. And even though I'm on bottom, I'm controlling the pace. So there he goes. He tried to step over my guard. The round ended. And I'm going to give him some unsolicited advice about grabbing the head with when the knees are still in between. There really is no advantage when you're passing the guard. You want to get by the knees, get your waist and hips by the knees, then you can grab the head, which is basically what I'm showing him here.
Now I want to grab your head.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.
No, I know, because I bring him so up close, you think, all right, I can't do anything with that. Let me grab his head. I get you. His legs are all the way up. He's spinning. He's spinning. I can't do anything. Close. I was just trying to stay calm. Your energy, you were wearing me out. If that went 10 minutes, you really should. Good job. Thank you.
There's 6 minutes to really not do anything.
Oh,
You
man.
know what? I'm
No, you're
dying.
wearing me out.